Hello everyone. Our next topic is nucleic acids and amino acids. Nucleic acid, there are two types of nucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid, that's DNA, and ribonucleic acid is also called as RNA. The distribution of nucleic acid in eukaryotic cell, that is the DNA, is found in the nucleus with small amount in mitochondria and chloroplast. RNA is found in throughout the cells. Nucleic acid structure. Nucleic acid are polynucleotides. Their building blocks are nucleotides. Then nucleotides are energy-rich compound that drive metabolic process in the cell, serves as a chemical signals key linker in cellular system that respond to hormones and other extracellular stimuli. Structural component of number of enzymes, cofactor, and metabolic intermediate. Each nucleotide is formed by three units: that is phosphate, sugar, and nitrogenous base. Nucleotides contain phosphate, sugar, that is ribose or deoxyribose sugar. Then base in that purines and pyrimides. Purines contain adenine and guanine, and pyrimides contain cytosine, thymine, and uracil. Then next, amino acids. A compound that contains an amino group, a carboxylic group, and a side chain that is specific to each amino acids. That amino acids in which the amino group is on the carbon adjunct to the carboxylic group. There are 20 common alpha amino acids used by the ribosomes to make proteins. These 20 have L character and at the alpha carbons. Then what are the chemistry behind the amino acids, or what are the chemistry of amino acids? That is COH, R, NH2, and H. The building blocks, amino acids also called as building blocks of protein. 20 amino acids are naturally incorporated into peptide, polypeptide, and are called as a proteogenic or standard amino acids. These 20 are encoded by universal genetic code. 10 standard amino acids, that is meat, his, lu, thry, phi, wall, and agra, are also called as essential for human because they cannot be created from other compounds by the human body, and so must be taken in a food. From these building blocks, different organisms can make such widely diverse product as enzymes, hormones, antibodies, antibiotics, and myriad of other substances having distinct biological activities, also used as single molecule in biochemical pathways. There are two functional group in amino acid, that is carboxylic acid group and amino group on the alpha carbon. Having different side groups, property detector behaves as amino acids. Then what are the classification of amino acids? Classification based on side chain structure: non-polar amino acids and polar, that is uncharged amino acids, acidic amino acid, and basic. Other side chain structural classification are aromatic, cyclic, hydroxyl, and thiol amino acids. So list of essential and non-essential amino acids. Essential are histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, thiourine, tryptophan, valine, and arginine. Non-essential are alanine, aspartate, cysteine, glutamate, glutamine, glycine, proline, serine, tyrosine, asparagine. The what a amide bond. Some of the main properties of the amide bond and its low basicity, which is useful in purification, and its stability due to resonance. Basic amide synthesis in the is the reaction of carboxylic acid and are amine with the loss of water. Since the free electrons of n atoms are tied up in forming partial double bond, an atom cannot be accept a portion proton. This N also has a partial positive charge which will be repel protons and prevent them from binding to the nitrogen, thus number called as ionization. Analysis of amino acids that determine number of polypeptide chain, determine number of disulfide bond, determine the amino acid composition of each polypeptide chain. If subunit are too large, fragment them into shorter polypeptide chain. Determine amino acid sequence of each fragment using the Edamame degradation method. So this is all about the nucleic acids and amino acids.